Kayla, 725. Okay, Kayla, go ahead and circle. Big circle. So remember, we're just circling to the rear of the ski, all right? So that's a pretty good distance. You want to maintain at least this far away from me, okay? Now, as you start to pass the rear, you need to go ahead and start turning. Good. All right, good, good. So we want to maintain this circular pattern. All right, go ahead, lean back and stand up. All right, here you go. All right, push that board down and stand up. Okay, good job. Now we just got to do it coming this way, okay? All right, go ahead, stand up. Here you go. All right, so as we approach the surface, as we start coming down, we've got to lean back and flatten that board back out. All right, you ready? You're doing good. Good. All right, good job. You did it one time. We just got to do it lots of times. All right, you ready? This way. All right, remember to try and circle this way. All right, go ahead, stand up. You're coming out of the water great. Woo! Already doing 360s. That would have been a perfect 360 if you were trying to do it. All right, go ahead and straighten the hose out and hook back towards me. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. All right. Okay, you ready? Here you go. All right, come this way. Watch out! Watch out! Remember, you don't want to ride on your back. You can end up bumping into the jet ski. Okay, so when you get that backwards feeling, it's because your weight is on your heels. So we've got to shift our weight back to our toes. Just gotta get you coming towards the ski, okay? So when you come out of the water, you've got to immediately start turning towards this jet ski. You can't fly away from me because then you're just gonna fly to the end of the leash. It's gonna pull your feet back. All right, you ready? Here we go. Okay, this way. Alright, try and have those legs. Yeah, try and have those legs a little tighter. Alright, you ready? Alright, you've gotta lean back quicker. This way. Alright, let's just taxi that way a little bit so we can get away from this swimming area. Okay. This way. Alright, straight up, straight up. Okay, now this time I want you to fly past me and swing into the rear. You got this. Alright, good job. We gotta continue that circle though. Gotta flatten that board out sooner. You'll get it. All right, you ready? Go ahead. All right, so you want to avoid trying to come out of the water while you're moving forward. So you want to come straight out of the water, then move forward. All right? Good. All right, this way. Come on. You ready? This way. Good. This way. Alright. Getting better. Getting better. So you want to keep your circle a little tighter though. Go that way, go that way. You want to avoid crossing the hose. Alright. You ready? Here you go. Alright, come over here. Tighter. This way. Alright, we've got to get a tighter circle. You're swinging wide. It's going to make it a lot harder on you because you're towing the ski. Alright, you ready? Good. Good. All right, good job. So we're going to go ahead and move into the dives. So the first one is going to be a taxi dive. So you're going to taxi across the surface, turn and go under. stand up like you're ready to fly. You're going to come straight out the water into a dive. If you hesitate, you gain too much altitude, don't dive. All right, you ready? Here you go. Okay, good job. You want to try? All right, so I'm going to try one more of those, but this time I'm going to stay on the throttle, and when you come out, I want you to continue flying. But remember, you've got to immediately turn back to the ski. All right, you ready? So, try and go a little deeper so that you can come out. All right, let's try it again. You ready? Woo! That was a beautiful dive. You got it on footage, you look great. All right, so, I like that you're very confident though. You get that head down and you go in the water, which is good. So your next dive will be you'll launch out of the water, you'll circle the jet ski, you'll come down and stomp the surface, and as you leave the surface, those first 2 or 3 feet, you'll dive. So launch, circle, stomp, dive. Now when you do this stomp, you want to make sure that you get a good stomp and that you're literally right on the surface, so that when you dive, you're diving right off the surface. All right? So if you hesitate, you gain too much altitude, or you don't get a good stomp, don't do it. All right, you ready? Oh. All right, now just go this way. So if you can try and stay straight whenever you enter the water, I can stay on the throttle and you can come right back out. All right, you ready? Here you go. You want to circle back to the left? All right, we'll just go. Go ahead and stand up. Here you go. Ready? Alright, come on, Kayla. Use them legs. You got it. You ready? Get back in your circle here. All right, you ready? What happened to you? You were doing great earlier. Come on, let's get that circle going again. All right, you got about 6 minutes left. All right, straight up. Boom. Must be. All right, here you go. Almost. Almost. So let's try that again, all right? Get you a good circle established before you try it though. We've got to get your circle back. All right, you ready? Here you go. All right. I think you've gotten tired or something. I said, you must be tired. Because we've got to at least be able to get our circle going. So, don't worry about trying to dive anymore. Just try and get up and fly in a circle. You really got to lean back and get those toes. You're keeping your toes locked down and it's just really hard for you to. So try and lean back and flatten those feet out some. All right, you ready? Try any more, or you want to go back in? All right. Are you ready? Green gobbler. Those look good. Those look really good. Your dives are beautiful. A lot of people have trouble committing to getting that head down. Here, we got to get out of here. All right, one more time, okay? Try and get your stomp dive. Go. You're having the hardest time getting those heels up. I mean, those toes up. Oh, yeah, your ankle strength probably.